Hey, what's up? This is Laidback Luke, DJ and producer, Kung Fu athlete, and dedicated dad. Currently recording a candid vlog out in Salt Lake City, which you'll see next week. They don't have like a white wall in the background. If you're already excited about the candid vlog and the real life on tour, make sure to give me a like. Make sure to give me a like for this demo session as well. It's been long overdue. But first off, a shout out to the comments of last week, my Kung Fu vlog. I can't believe the amount of amazing emails I got in. People wanted to join, people sending me really amazing emails. And I was happy to see the amount of people that really got this connection with the healthy and fit life, mental fit life as well, and the DJing. Shout out to the #1 comment of last week, Darwin's Music Theory. Shout out to the #2 comment of last week, Nick. He's back with an interesting comment. Because the Kung Fu and the whole side things, some people think that it's a gimmick as well. It's absolutely not. It's how I live my life. I just want to share this with you. The energy, mental clarity, inspiration, and that sort of thing I get. I would love for you to feel that as well. Almost time for us to head on out to laidbackluke.com, where on the demo drop, it's the only place I listen to demos to. So if you didn't know, it's the demo drop on laidbackluke.com for all your demos. But first off, I'm gonna show you how my show was in the UK at Creamfields. After that, it's demo time. Let's go. Time at Creamfields this weekend. I'm a little bit sad though. Creamfields means pretty much the end of summer and the end of summer festivals. It was good to see my UK following out such a dedicated crowd whom I've seen for years, and the support is amazing. Luckily, I'll be back in the UK in London and Manchester soon, so I am excited to play for you again. I'm excited for these demos as well. Let's go in right away. Okay, demo #1 on this vlog, we can skip straight away because it's Paul Costigan, and Paul Costigan is actually Capsalon, who already releases stuff with us. So skipping Paul and going straight into Lucas de Ruischer, track called Purity, demo #1 officially. Here we go. Awesome stuff. No real comments there. I like it that it's the sound of the summer, as I said before. Psytrance, really legit with that Indian vocal in there. Bass line. I don't know if it sounds like the real Psytrance deal. I mean, the feel is there, the energy is there. Sounds pretty good. Nothing that I would be able to put out now, but definitely caught my attention and definitely keep up with the Psytrance. Lucas, demo #2 on this vlog, Eric Bastidas. That's a sick kick drum, Eric. I probably will steal that from you. How about that? No, it sounds really good. Kind of like the twisted house type of sound where what I'm into right now. All the elements are in there. Catchy vocal, good kick drum, great leads, a little bit of the stabby chords going on. My one and only comment is though that it doesn't really sound optimal in all the frequencies. Probably needs some mastering. get the mid-high and the crisp high frequencies out of there. One idea could be to bring this to a professional master and then go and send it out to various labels. I am absolutely sure that with all these elements in there, you'd be a good catch. Okay, demo number 3 in this vlog. 3 times, 3 tracks by Dobbin Mathieu. Unfortunately, I only have time to listen to one of the tracks, so let's do Zebra, because zebra is my favorite color. Okay, so here's a little bit of a tricky thing. You know, back in the days you would have the guitarist, the bass player, the singer, the drummer. The difference between a guitarist who was able to hold a rhythm as well and a drummer was that the drummer just needed to listen to the percussion. What I'm trying to say with this is that I hear the percussion and the programming and the chopping up of the vocals is really good, but dear Dobbin, you don't hear the difference in keys and notes that fit together, which in producing, not as much in DJing, but in producing, this is essential that the keys match, that the chords match. Obviously, you're more of a drummer type of guy. Chopping up is great. Now try and focus to dive more into music theory. Try to replay your favorite tracks so you can see how that works with all the notes and what chords combine with that. And with that knowledge, you will be able to make amazing tracks that sound musically really well. Demo number 4 in this demo vlog, it's Gang Fight by John Anton. Hapa, Muki, Makey, Makey, Muki, Maki. Let's do this. For some reason, this reminds me of a DJ Snake track. And what I would love to see or hear in here is a little bit more roughness, because this is such like has the gangster vibe. So I would have loved to hear more dirt. But if you want to have it clean like this, make sure to compare it with like professional tracks that are in this genre and really try, and because it's a little bit light on the low end right now, and usually with these type of tracks, the low end is like really full. And even with like the newer trap and rap type of songs, it's so dirty. It's like, you know, distortion, fuzz, dirty type of deal. And so maybe dive into that next time, but definitely keep doing what you do and keep that dark edge vibe in there. That's awesome. Bullet Blacks here on the number 5 demo of this vlog. Sounds like a familiar name. Maybe he was on this vlog before. Let's hear it out. Bringing it back like the Afrojack, how about that? That lead is on point. Perfect. Sounds like the perfect Dutch lead. Actually, the whole track is really impressive, and I would have absolutely put this out if it was 2010, I think. So this would be the only critique I would have on this track. It's a really good throwback, but I would have loved to hear something future in there, something now, or something that's going to be in there in like 2020, like some new edge. And this could easily be done by a change of kick drum, by flipping over some sounds, by some dirt on the lead, although the lead is perfect, so you might not want to do that. Something extra that would make this a futuristic track instead of just a throwback. But very well done. Absolutely impressed. Try and keep my feedback in your mind next time, and I'm sure you will come up with something awesome. Hoping I will find something awesome in the next track by Vitelli. So right now I don't have any contenders yet. Contenders are the tracks I would love to sign for my labels. I seem to be very picky tonight. Let's see how this one sounds. It's fascinating. So remember Dobbin with his non-musical ear. Lee Vitelli, on the other hand, has a very musical ear. Like the bass line and the chords and the little choppy vocal in there perfectly match with each other. Now with this demo, I would have loved to hear some more adventurous drum programming. Everything's correct, everything is right, but why doesn't it sound like Lee Vitelli? Obviously, Lee might need to still find himself, but it sounds like very much an ordinary beat. What I am looking for is like character in a track. What makes this track your track instead of, oh, he just took some loops there, or oh, what is it that makes it you? And Lee, with the amount of ability you have with the melodies and everything, I do think you can take this up a notch. Demo number 7 on this vlog, Marcus Robem, with a very difficult title name. Isn't it interesting? Big Room is coming back, and obviously Tiesto is really pushing it right now. This has a same type of feel. A lot of elements in there that show that Marcus really has a talent for making music. Very impressed. Now just try and see how to fit everything, all the layering, all the drums correctly in the mix in there. It's a little bit wobbly when it comes to the mix down. It could be a lot tighter. Obviously you're not a Cashmere just yet, but I do feel that's a thing you could work on, mainly just by referencing. So for instance, take the new Tiesto track, the new Wow track, go and reference between his track and your track and see where the kick sits, see where the frequencies are in the lead, see why your track isn't as, tightly mixed as his track. And this is going to be a little bit of a learning curve, but I am sure this will absolutely help you in your future productions and on how to really manifest that talent you obviously have. Okay, so we're skipping out to page number 2 for demo number 8 in this vlog. Nuvex Producer. Such happy vibes in this track, and I still love hearing that Nexus piano in there. I am not sure why there was sidechain in the breakdown, but I still like that sound, really like the vibes in this track. The kick drum and the bass sounded really tightly knit next to each other, so way to go on that. I do feel I miss a little bit of layering in the lead sound. The snare is just a little bit too loud. Overall, a really good effort. You just got to put some more miles into the producing to really get that level where you can, blow me away. And this is a great start. Absolutely keep on going. We'll keep it going with demo number 9 in this vlog. Vince Smith. Track's called Once Again.
Throw your hands in the air. Throw your hands in the air. Throw your hands in the air. Throw your hands in the air.
So close, so close. I don't know if you saw my face out in the break when he introduced that crazy little lead sound, but I was like, yeah, I am almost willing to sign this. So Vince Smith, if you see this, here's your advice. Work on the drop a little bit. What I miss in the drop is a baseline area or baseline frequency out in the 80, between 80 hertz and 120 hertz. There needs to be an extra layer there to fill that up a little bit, and then you are there. Then I will consider to sign this track. So make sure to tweak that. Hit me up on the Twitter. If you don't have Twitter, make sure to get one. This is your opportunity right here. Tweet me at LaidbackLuke. Hey, what's up? I'm Vince Smith. This is my track you needed me to finish. it's done and I will have a listen, and I'm hoping to sign this and play this. This sounds pretty awesome. Demo number 10 on this vlog, so I'm thinking of going up to 14 right here if we have enough time. So demo number 10, Meet Me, featuring Owen Danoff by Grégoire Michelin. Allez!
Want to get to know you. Let's take it easy, we can hang out on the sofa. I say I want in Barcelona. Meet me in Barcelona.
I'm kind of into this. I'm kind of mesmerized by this. What I like about it is that it's kind of like Lost Frequencies meets Zonderling. And I get this really nice after summery vibe with it. The mastering is not there, but I am going to download this track, and we're going to see if what the guys say at Mixmash, to see maybe, you know, we need to for you to hand in the stems, for us to give it to a master guy and then sort it out. Interesting. I am wondering what the team says. Let's download this and let's send it through. Demo number 11 on this vlog, Pirika, and then that's a tough last name. Let's listen. Sounding awesome, a techno demo. Obviously, this is not something I can sign or put out because my labels aren't really catered to techno. Obviously, I do play some techno. This sounds quite interesting. I see this is the remaster of a track. For some reason, I think the kick can be a little bit bigger. It's sounding like really nice and big already, but from the techno tracks that I play and know, it's often like a little bit rounder and woollier. Other than that, very interesting with the synth sounds. Definitely the right vibe going on. Awesome stuff. So we had like 1.5 contenders in this vlog. I would love to sign more and discover more. 3 more demos left on this vlog. So demo number 12, Martinez Cavalli, Memories. So I hope you can instantly tell with a demo session like this. So imagine professional DJs or A&Rs listening to a lot of demos like this, and then you hear a track that's like really low in volume like this, which is a shame because we don't really turn up our volumes. We just listen and think, oh, that really doesn't sound that much in your face. So it is really important to, even if you don't know how to master, just put like a limiter on your master and then just go and put it up to around the 0 dB level so that it just like touches the limiter, so your volume will be okay to listen to. What I like about this track, it has its very own vibe, intriguing elements, great atmosphere, very much its own character, and I really appreciate that. So just try that next and work a little bit on discovering how to up your master volume a little bit. 2 more demos to go on this vlog, hoping to sign an amazing one. Let's see what we got. Ludwick Devastation. Here we go. Amazing melodies, great vibe in there as well. Obviously, I can hear that you've not been producing for a very long time, but you are nailing it already, and that's quite impressive. But there's a lot of things that you could improve on. For instance, what I always say, a strong kick, a good kick is the right foundation for your track. And I don't know where you got this kick drum from, but it sounds a little bit light. It sounds a little bit off in the sound. The best bet, and this is what I said to all my previous talents, is just to try and grab a kick drum from a track There's methods out there where you can actually grab, sample a kick drum from an existing track, even out of a drop. Use that kick drum as the base layer for your whole track. Building your track on a professional kick drum like that will give you like an instant professional power and foundation to build your track upon. What's also super important actually is to make 100 tracks before you try and send me your track. So maybe this is like the second or third track you produced ever, and that's fine, of course. But can you imagine if this would be your 100th track and I would listen to it and you would probably sound incredible, years of production experience already, and I would have probably signed you. So anyone that's watching right now, don't worry about it. It's okay, and it's good to get like feedback from me. But when you get that opportunity, you want to sound the absolute best as you can. And I am absolutely for sure, Ludwig, save this video. In 2 or 3 years, you will hear back this track and think, oh, maybe I really should have sent him my 100th track. We'll see. Last one on this demo vlog. Demo number 14, Alex run Canaan Dolphin. Maybe he used dolphin sounds. Let's hear it.
Hey!
I am intrigued. I hear the beginning of something beautiful. A very interesting artist that will redevelop into something possibly a lot of people will copy. For now, I would have loved to hear a different kick drum, something with a little bit more bass in there. Not necessarily an 808 kick drum, something just with a little bit of a longer tail and a prettier attack. Maybe the same goes for the snare. I don't know. This is a 909 type of snare. Maybe this should have been a snare sampled from a 90s hip hop track.
You on the side of Babylon trying to front like you're down with Mount Zion. Yeah. Ooh, la, la, la. It's the way.
This would have been very interesting with the awesome crisp type of vocals and the chops you have in there. That would make you stand out a little bit more. Maybe keep that in mind for your next tracks. Sounding solid. I have a very good hope for the future, and way to go. Keep making music. Okay, so this ends this demo session right here. 14 demos in this vlog. Make sure to keep them coming. I really appreciate you sending them in and letting me listen to it. I absolutely want to sign your tracks. But you see, I am very picky, and this is what the majority of DJs and producers are as well, and the A&Rs listening to this track. So if you send something in, make sure it's really good. And obviously you could see there's like a almost 3,200 in the demo Dropbox. We get a ton in, so if you didn't get heard, I am very sorry. This would take at least 100 looks listening to this for another 10 days to actually discover the proper talent that's out there. And what I want to say with this is that if you didn't get listened to today, don't give up. It's not you, it's us, it's definitely us and the majority of other producers that are handing in the tracks. Make sure to keep on going, keep making amazing music, and let's take you to the outro. Okay, so make sure to leave in the comments which demo was your favorite from this vlog, and then the outro will be really short. Make sure to subscribe to my channel. Hit that subscribe button right now because next week I am back with a candid vlog all about the real life on tour. I will absolutely have some nuggets of knowledge that I'll share with you as well. But it's gonna be a big weekender, Labor Day weekend in the United States, 4 shows. See how I manage, see how I maximize my time, and I will catch you back here on this vlog next week. Until then, L's up, rave safely, and salute.